Can you imagine bringing so much joy and laughter to the world, only to have your own life end in silence and tragedy? The bright smiles we saw on screen often hid deep pain and heartbreaking struggles that finally became too much to bear. Today we're remembering the talented cast of the beloved show, What's Happening? A series that gave us so much happiness, but whose stars faced what many call a tragic curse. Most of them died far too young, and their stories will stay with you long after this video ends. Make sure you watch until the final moments, because the last story we'll share is both inspiring and deeply moving. The youngest star of the show was Danielle Spencer, who we all knew and loved as Dee Thomas. She was only 11 years old when she came into our lives. With her sharp looks and quick wit that could make anyone laugh, who could forget her famous line, "What is the matter with you coming in this house yelling? Is Mama home? Can't you see I'm on the telephone?" Dee wasn't just a little sister on the show, she was the heart of it, bringing every scene to life with her fearless humor and smart personality. But behind the laughter, Danielle's real life was filled with challenges that would have been too much for most people. In 1977, while the show was still being filmed, she was in a terrible car accident that left her in a coma for 3 weeks. Tragically, her beloved stepfather died in that same crash. Despite this horrible event, Danielle showed incredible strength and returned to the show, continuing to share her special charm with all of us. Nearly 10 years later, she returned to play Dee again in the show's sequel, proving that her talent only grew with time. Danielle's amazing spirit didn't stop with acting. She went on to become Dr. Danielle Spencer, earning her degree in veterinary medicine and becoming a strong voice for animal rights. Her health battles were numerous and difficult. She fought through spinal stenosis, beat breast cancer in 2014, and survived emergency brain surgery in 2018. In her final days, she was fighting stomach cancer and double pneumonia. She passed away on August 11, 2025, but she remained a warrior until the very end. When Mabel King walked onto the set as Mama Thomas, you could feel the warmth and strength she brought to every scene. Her voice, her presence, gave the show its emotional foundation. As a widowed mother raising Raj, Dee, and their friends, Mama didn't need dramatic speeches. She showed her love through honesty, hard-earned wisdom, and truth that always came from the heart. Her perfect timing and those famous child-please looks made her a true television icon. Mabel's incredible talent wasn't limited to television. On Broadway, she shone brightly as the Wicked Witch Eveline in The Wiz, earning critical praise and showing the world that her powerful voice could fill a theater as wonderfully as it filled our living rooms. Her later years were marked by a difficult battle with diabetes that cost her both legs and arm, and even her ability to speak for some time. Through it all, she showed remarkable strength, even after experiencing the unimaginable pain of outliving her only child. When she passed away in November 1999 at age 66, her funeral was attended by friends, fans, and even Michael Jackson, proof of how deeply she had touched people's lives. In the world of What's Happening, few characters brought as much light and energy as Fred Berry's character Rerun, with his bright red beret, colorful suspenders, and those amazing dance moves that became his trademark. Fred turned Rerun into a television legend. You couldn't help but smile when he came on screen. His laugh was huge, his energy was contagious, and his comedy timing made every moment memorable. Before he became famous on television, Fred was already making history as a dancer with the groundbreaking group The Lockers, helping bring street dance into the mainstream. That incredible energy became Rerun's signature style, whether he was dancing through Rob's Place or showing off moves that nobody could copy. But what made Fred special was that he brought real heart and vulnerability to Rerun, making him more than just a funny friend. He returned to play Rerun in the sequel series, proving the magic was still there years later. Away from the cameras, Fred's life had both wonderful moments and real struggles. He was married 6 times and was a proud father to 3 children. He faced challenges with fame, money, and health issues. But later in life, he found peace through his faith and by becoming a motivational speaker. Fred passed away on October 21, 2003. At his home in Los Angeles from natural causes while recovering from a stroke. Though Rerun danced through most of his scenes, losing Fred Berry was a heartbreaking moment for fans, and it still hurts today. These incredible actors made television history and broke barriers during their time on screen. Though some of them are no longer with us, their work, their warmth, and their wonderful humor continue to live on through reruns and in our hearts. Which of these What's Happening cast members touched your life the most? Share your favorite memories in the comments below. If you'd like us to share more stories about legendary television casts, please let us know. Your suggestions help guide what we create next. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more movie stories about the stars we'll never forget. Thank you for watching and for keeping their memories alive.